Hello guys, Rox here. In this video, let's talk about the wind traps and water efficiency. Wind traps are machines that use filters to collect water from the sandy weather of Arrakis. And instead of refiltering your wind traps automatically through your subfifth, like you do for your power generators, you need to go to them manually and click on deposit in each one of them. But don't worry, it's a pretty fast thing to do, and it only takes a couple seconds to bring a bunch of them back to work. For this, you just need to have your filters in your base storages, and the deposit options will automatically appear. And when you are depositing your filters, if the wind traps were empty, they will automatically consume one of the filters to turn on automatically. So you can actually have 6 of them at a time in each wind trap. I'll get to that in a second. Basically, click deposit 2 times if the wind traps are empty, and click deposit 1 time if they were already running. Each filter has its own duration, which is basically shown on screen, like inside the wind traps menu. For example, each standard filters lasts for 8 hours, and each particulate filters lasts for 12 hours. And since the large wind traps can take longer duration filters, they will last much longer than the normal wind traps. This means you don't need to go to them as often for maintenance. By the time a normal wind trap got 102 water, the large one got around 242 water. This means the large wind trap is somewhere 2.4 times faster than the normal wind trap. I timed more or less the time it would take to fill 500 milliliters of water. And it took around 4 minutes and 40 seconds for the large wind trap to fill 510 milliliters of water, while the normal wind trap got around 212 water. And if you multiply the 212 water for 2.4 times multiplier, you'll get around the 510 water that the large one got. So this proves that the large wind trap is around 2.4 times faster. By the way, I'm not a math guy, and I already forgot how I reached this conclusion, but I know, for example, that if we have 2 burgers and I eat one and you eat the other one, there will be nothing left, unless someone is hiding something from us. If you have the resources, you should only use the large wind traps for more efficiency and also to not go to them as often. The Plastanium filters, advanced particulate filters, are better because they will last much longer, but since they also cost 1 melange each, they can be a bit expensive to craft, so your best option might be the duraluminum ones instead, which are the particulate filters. Each filter stacks to 5 and also weighs 5 volume, so this means in each of your wind trap storage you can only have 5 filters, because they can only hold 25 volume. And this is important to know, because this means you are limited to that volume, and that's why the better the filter, the less times you need to go there for maintenance. But the good news is that since they are not power generators, if they stop working, it's fine. Your base will not go shut down or something, you'll just not be producing water AFK. Curiosity guys, using better filters will not make your wind traps catch water faster. Better filters just increase their uptime. Like I mentioned before, you can have 6 filters at a time. 1 filter that is currently working and the other 5 in the wind trap storage. Simple words, the large wind trap with 6 duraluminum filters equals 3 days of uptime. And the large wind trap with 6 plastanium filters equals 6 days of uptime. Now if my math is correct, every 1 hour the large wind trap will produce around 6,800 water. As 4 minutes and a half, more or less, equals 510 water. So in 60 minutes, it's 6.8k water, more or less. In 1 day, this reflects in each large wind trap, giving you around 163,200 water. Sorry, I suck with numbers. And 10 large wind traps equals to around 1.6 million water per day. Just AFK and chill. Advanced Deathstills are still the kings, obviously, as one advanced Deathstill gives you 45k water every 50 minutes. This means that if you have 10 advanced Deathstills, every 50 minutes you would get 450,000 water. So in like 4 hours you could get around 1.8 million water. However, this requires a more active gameplay around your base, as you need to farm bodies with your buggy or assault chopper, and also be there to place them in your Deathstills. A tip here for bodies, by the way, make sure you have less than 25 volume in your inventory so you can carry 2 bodies at the same time while you are farming bodies. It's a subtle thing, but speeds up your process a lot. As you see, the advanced Deathstills are the best water-wise, but require more active playing. But you can balance things up, especially if you are more casual and chill. For example, you can do one buggy body run, and those bodies will last you for like 1 or 2 weeks. And you could keep only 1 or 2 advanced Deathstills and put a body there from time to time. Lastly guys, I don't get tired of saying this, having 10 flasks of water in your inventory and 1 MK4 Scythe, whenever it's downtime you can easily get 100k water in less than 5 minutes. So never underestimate that. As time spent, water gathered, nothing in the game beats that. And if you are in your early games, give a lot importance to copper. Craft a bunch of small water flasks and use a Dew Reaper every time on down times. It will be your most efficient way to get water in your early stages of the game. And if you can, push as soon as possible through your trials, so you unlock the Deathstill as soon as possible. And once you can craft one of those, you will start to get more comfortable with water. And that's it for this video guys, consider leaving a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, Rox is out.